Hello, everybody. I'm Gordon Firemark, and I'm the entertainment lawyer, and this is Entertainment Law Asked and Answered. I'm going to answer a question from my good friend, my correspondent Shuvik, who asked a question here in the YouTube comments just a few minutes ago. So we'll be right back right after this. All right, so Shuvik asks, hi, I want to use a song for my video game, but the songwriter died in 1890. So my question is, how do I get permission to use his lyrics for my own recording for commercial use? Also, later on, that song was recorded multiple times by many record owners. So if I choose one of them, which license should I get? I heard there are two types of license, sync and label. Shuvik, you're right, there are two kinds of license, but let me clear up a couple of things for you here right off the bat. So first off, if the songwriter died in 1890, that's more than 95 years ago, you are good to go under U.S. copyright law and copyright law around most of the other countries that are signatory to the international treaty, the Berne Convention. You don't have to worry about it. The copyright has expired in the musical composition. That's the words and the music of the song. However, and by the way, and you're free to record your own version of that song without having to pay anybody any royalties, and then you can use that version in your video game. But if you do use a recording of the song, you do need to verify that the rights to that recording are taken care of. The record company that owns and controls that particular recording will need to be consulted, assuming that the copyright remains valid. Now, there were no sound recordings in the early days, before copyright was expired, so we don't have to worry about that. Before the copyrights, anyway, before 1925, when the oldest copyrights persist. So you don't need to worry about it except for the sound recording. If you use one of those recordings, contact that record company and get what's called a master use license for use in your video game. That is the record label contract or license. The sync license covers the music publishing side, which is the ownership of the musical composition. The master use controls or governs the use of the recording, the master recording, which is owned by the record company. So hopefully that simplifies things for you, and my little distracted, disjointed presentation is okay. If you have a question for me, for Entertainment Law Asked and Answered, send it on over. Go to firemark.com/questions, and I'll get you the answer as soon as I can. Thanks, and have a great day. And that's it. Bye. Where'd it go? Bye.